Hey, don't mind me. I'm going to be doing this video while I'm getting ready because I have to go to an interview and on top of everything, find fucking change to get there. 50 cents. 50 cents. On 50 cents. Anyways, okay. So if you're a fan of mine or a new fan of mine, or that you've been like watching me or anything like that, you can tell like when I'm going through things, when I'm not going through things. There's ups and downs and spirals and like that, and try to like go on my control. I was on the right path for a second, and then I been learning about my reactions and how I take things, and when I know I'm ready for something, or if I'm like rushing to, or if I'm rushed into something, or more or less. Obviously, this past season, I started working. I started making money. You know what I mean? New job, new routine, and things were going well. I loved my job. Loved serving. I loved my job, but things started going awry when someone inquired me. You know, it was good until, you know, we and then I went and go met him, you know, because he was from out of town. It was perfect because he's out of town, you know. And then I invited him to my family reunion. Maybe that was too early to go to family reunion. I don't know. Invited him to my family reunion, but it was because it was gonna be fun. It was gonna be cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it wasn't gonna be like nothing. It was just gonna be cool. But I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to hit it and quit it or something like that, or maybe I wasn't his type or something. I don't know. I don't care. But anyways, some gang violence stuff got involved with it. Can't explain it. So we arrive. Don't mind me. I'm noticing the telltale signs. Like, okay, you're with me. You're with my son in the car, driving with me, and you're driving super fast. Just like super anxious, like certain things. You know what I mean? And then my sister, we get there, and because I've been trying to call everybody and tell them and stuff like that, and then like I get there and my sister, she's kind of rude to us, but that's how she is. You know, you have to accept everybody's attitude and stuff like that. That's how she is. Anyways, everything was all good, and then like everybody, I wasn't drinking. I wasn't drinking outside. Everybody gets to drinking and all that good stuff. Well, I don't think Christina was drinking either. Because I don't think my sister really drinks. I don't really drink either. And well, yeah, she does, but I don't think she was drinking that night. And I don't fucking know. All I know is that they started talking about some gang, like Houston Tongo Blast, something I don't know about that. I'm not part of that. Don't know. And then because he was I had no idea. He was claiming he was claiming that, you know, he was this and that, and then they just got into it after that, because, you know, my sister's never been to prison, and then who her dad is and all that good stuff. Okay, and then like I don't know. I heard them. And then like they went to the side and started talking and all that good stuff. I don't know. My son's inside. We're at a mansion. I'm taking advantage of TV. I'm gonna go to sleep. I thought he was gonna follow me to go to sleep. I'm thinking he's gonna follow me to go to sleep. No, he's interested to talking to my sister. Keeps talking to her. I don't care. That doesn't bother me one bit. One bit at all. So I go take a shower, go get in my pajamas, and you know I try to go get him again and tell him, hey, I'm gonna go to bed. And then he comes to the room when I'm laying down watching TV, and he's like, come outside with me. And I'm like, I'm kind of tired, you know. I noticed my parents are gone because my parents were just the night, but they left. And then I went outside for a second. I'm exhausted. We just drove 4 hours to get to Houston. I'm exhausted. He's already like kind of tipsy. I'm like weaning, like I can't tell you what to do, but like maybe come on, go to bed. And they're still talking aggressively. They're still like, you know what I mean, back and forth. You know, big heads. And my sister starts talking about me, and she starts Just my big sister remind me. My sister starts off the thing like, well, she's a piece of shit. And I just look at her and I tell her, I'm like, I'm not a piece of shit. And I walk away and I go back to bed. That's it. Because I don't have to prove myself to you. I don't have to argue with you. I don't have to do anything. I walked away and went to bed. I woke up to well, it kind of didn't feel nobody on the side of me, you know what I mean? I'm like, I kind of like couldn't sleep, couldn't sleep because you know, when you feel somebody, you know what I mean? I'm trying like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I kind of like, I woke up to like a flashing light, and it was my like, I woke up to someone whispering in my ear. I thought it was him kissing me like in my sleep or something. I woke up to someone kissing my ear. I mean, like saying something in my ear and someone like with the flashing light. Kind of opened my eyes up. She was taking a picture with me, and she said, and she whispered in my ear, "Everything's gonna be all right, little baby," or something like that. I don't know. And then I dozed back off. I don't know what the fuck. I dozed back off, and then I wake up. Probably not that much longer. I wake up. And I noticed his bag. His bag is not here. His bag is not on the chair, and I go outside immediately. I don't see his truck. I see an empty beer. Like a 24 pack, just thing on the floor, like, you know, and I see the ranch door open, and then I know that, then I look at the table and I see, cause like I still had stuff in the truck, and then I see my purse and my speaker. I go immediately go through my purse. I have everything in there, but except my house keys. Okay, my house keys are gone. I still don't have my house keys. I still haven't changed locks. Can't afford to do that. I called him several times, didn't answer because, you know, I'm concerned because I was like, okay, he was drinking, you know what I mean? Don't need to be driving like that. I called him several times, no answer, and then I video called him several times in the morning. Like, where the fuck are you? Like, you know, are you okay? Did you go to the store? What's wrong? And when I called, somebody else answered his phone, it was a male, and he verified. He told me, he said, I'm Jason's friend. Yada yada yada. He came over here. I care about him. He's gonna be okay. And he flipped the camera around, and he looked like he was passed out with fucking with his glasses all messed up on his head. Okay. I try not to get worried. Try not to let it bother me. I put my church music on. I started getting ready for the day because it's morning family. It's the morning of our family reunion. So I do that, and I get my set up. We clean the house up, and I know his sister's sleeping. I fold her clothes up, all that good stuff. I set up my little DJ thing so I can play music for the people. Still kind of worried, you know, doing my little thing. The day goes in. Family comes. I'm kind of being to myself. But I'm saying hi to people. You know what I mean. I don't drink at all, and playing my music on my little DJ music that I'm doing. And you know, eventually get tired. I went and ate. I try to call him once more, and then I noticed that he put me on block. And I was like, okay, block on Facebook. Okay, cool. I guess okay. I don't know. And then, but like, no, don't mind me. I'm getting made fun of by like my family. Like, oh, he just left you, and then like. I'm having to deal with my son's anxiety because like we have no money. I went over there with no money, and like my son's like, how are we gonna home? I'm like, baby, just you know, I'm like, well, we'll get it done. Just have fun. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. And the day carries on, and I get a little sleepy. because I'm tired and it was a long night, and I'll leave the room where I was sleeping at the night before. People were changing and stuff, but like there's a big bed, so I just went and like laid on top of the covers to take a nap because I was tired. I was like really really tired. Had the door open, and I get woken up to my sister again, just to my sister talking shit. I guess she had been drinking. I know they had brought like some tequila or something. I don't fucking know. To my sister saying something about. First, she was taunting me all day about haha, boyfriend fucking somebody else, this and that. I didn't really care. I just ignored her. And she went in there loud and rowdy, and I'm like trying to roll back over, like trying to go back to sleep. Like, what the fuck, leave me alone. She started saying something. Oh, you don't like my girlfriend or what? Because your stupid boyfriend. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I don't like her. I don't like her girlfriend. Maybe I would like her if I knew her, but I don't know her. But I don't like her for like as of now or whatever, because I have these issues where like you know what I mean, like why can't you be my sister kind of thing, type shit, whatever, more or less. Can't you see what I see, whatever. This is vice versa. It's vice versa. You know what I mean? And I try to get up, and she's still being aggressive. She's at me being aggressive, and then I kind of like okay. I'm a big girl. I shove her like get away from me, and she fell. And when she got up real quick, and she attacked me in my sleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Things went fast. She attacked me. And I, started punching me. I didn't put my hands on her, but I grabbed, I'm pushing her off of me. I'm grabbing her throat, like trying to push her off of me. Because she's steadily punching me in the head. I have, like, bruises all right here. Punch me right there, and I'm trying to push her off of me. I grab her glasses and break them in half because I grab them in the time and I break them so that way she can like be aware like, oh, my Versace glasses, you know what I mean, and like get off of me because she's pounding my head. And all I know is that I think somebody passed by the doorway and they saw her hitting me. And her friends, it took like 2 or 3 of her friends to get her off of me. And I immediately, because I go into like a shock. Because I'm crying at that. I'm crying at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So immediately I fucking like, because there's like another door. I ran in the door and crawl in the corner and I lock it and I'm like hyperventilating and like crying and because my feelings were hurt with the whole situation. And I look up and then I hear banging on the door and then like my dad rushes in and like my mom and my mom and dad come rushing in and immediately start wanting to attack me and like everything's my fault and call me a little bitch and then like I don't know what I did. I don't know. And it was fucking sucked because I fucking came and I was finally normal. Was a normal person. Well, he kind of disappointed me, whatever, more or less, right? And I don't know, because I don't know why he was acting so different. I didn't know he was involved in any of that. And then I had no idea, like, and then I got, like, I'm trying to, I have my computer and my stuff everywhere, I'm trying to, I don't know where to get it, and then, like, my parents are like, get in the truck, like, I just hear yelling and stuff like that, my son's scared, and like, the only thing that calms me down is, 911 operator, EMTs. They do a wonderful job calming people down. I'm on the phone with them. My mom, they get in the car, like, you know, all this stuff, whatever, because I've had missing my purse, a bunch of stuff, and my mom hears me on the operator, and she said, "Get the fuck out of the car!" And you go, because so I'm getting in trouble for helping myself, and I tell my son, I said, "Get out of the car," and then they speed off, and I'm telling the operator that I took off with my son because my dad had been drinking, and then I get told, like, if I'm on the premises, and now it's just me against like 20, 30 people, right? I'm in the middle of nowhere, and my sister's friend comes running from behind me, and I call her a bad word, and I apologize to her, but like, I'm freaking out because like nobody's coming to this freaking fake address. Nobody's coming. And I'm walking on a narrow road in the middle of Cyprus in the country roads, and there's no sidewalk or anything. Cars are just zooming by and all that good stuff. I don't know where to go. I'm hysterical. First thing I call is my son's dad's mom. Let her know I was scared to call her and tell her, you know what I mean, because I was supposed to buy a bus ticket and all that good stuff. But I was trying to. This is what happens when you don't trust things. You have to keep, yeah. And then I see my mom's cousin pull up with her husband, and they said, "You need Brian to get in." And then I get in because I'm on like narrow roads. I don't want to get hit by a car. And I'm like hysterical. My phone's about to die, and I don't even know where I'm going because my mom says I can't go. Which, you know what I mean? We're done with me. I can't go over there. Like, you know what I mean? I already feel shit out. And I've already felt like that. If y'all know my story from what's happened to me from when I was outside a long period of time. Okay? So like I'm right now, they don't understand. Like I'm going through the motions because I just got sober. I'm going in shock. Like, okay? And all I wanted was a family. So I tried so hard. Anyways, I'm in the car with them. I'm kind of crying because I'm not allowed to cry. It's like I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to open up. And we're at a stoplight. We're at a stoplight, and her husband's like talking shit to me, and I'm like, I'm not saying anything to him. I don't want to, I'm not saying anything to him, but like, I don't want to hear. Why is everyone so mean to me? Okay, maybe I'm the problem, So and like, I just want to show them all the good stuff that I've been doing. Like, if anybody paid attention. Like, if anybody ever just paid attention, you know what I mean? Like, I went to the Capitol, all these certificates of me trying to go to school and me being on my own and trying to do it. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, it didn't matter. Like, it didn't freaking matter. Like, I feel like you have to be bad or something. Okay, and then, it's a lot. And then I get out of the car at a stoplight because if you didn't want to give me anybody, if you didn't want to help me, if you didn't want to give me a ride, if I was a burden, then just, so I got out because I'm hurt. Like, I go and fall on the floor and just start crying, and then I go under, and then I'm trying to call the guy that I was with because I don't know what to do. And because I've called the cops and stuff, nothing happened, so, you know what I mean? They're supposed to be my protector, and that's the last thing I want to feel, that police officers are not there for me. You know what I mean? Because I've already, that's who I feel comfortable around. I only feel comfortable around police, firemen, or EMT, okay? My anxiety is when I'm around them, okay? And then if I see like a bridge or thing or whatever, and I go crawl under the bridge, and I just curl up in a ball and I start crying. But I realize it's getting late outside. I realize it's getting late. It's getting dark, and I don't have any. And I don't have any. I don't have any juice on my phone. I'm in a bathing suit, all beat up. Okay, I don't even know what it look like, and I'm in a suburb part of town, and I already know that like somebody see me jump out of the car and like, you know what I mean, just crazy stuff that I don't want to be seen doing. I'll keep walking, and a constable pulls me over, walking, flashes lights at me. I just stop and I just raise my hands up, and she gets my stuff, and I get in the back of her cop car, and like I'm trying to explain to her, and there's no history. There's no history of the call that I made, of the call that I made to report the incident or anything like that. It's immediately disappeared. I immediately look crazy. She drives over to a church. There's like 4 or 5 officers, cars surrounding me and stuff like that. My story sounds crazy because I'm like, I don't have any ID. I don't have nothing on me, and and at this point I'm just like, so I just start talking and like trying to explain to them what happened, and then they feel my head that like, because I have bumps and all that good stuff, and then finally my son saved the day. My son calls me, and then like he talks to the officer, and then I agree my parents to come pick me up, and I don't talk to. I just go straight to the room, and I go to sleep because my mom's talking shit how I'm a loser, how dude was a loser, and how I'm a loser, not. So I go to sleep, and then my son wakes me up and tells me grandma's here, which is my baby daddy's mom. And we go. She takes us back home. She picks a 4-hour ride. She picked us up and takes us back home, and I come back, and like I'm sad. I just don't know what to do. Like I don't know how to, because I just lost everything that thought I was building up, and like, you know what I mean? Like they didn't care. Like it was a joke. And like I just want to be a part of my sister's life so bad. You know what I mean? Like anything I do, like I thought she would be proud of me. And I had to prove nothing to her or anything, whatever, right? It really hurt my feelings. And I immediately start acting up, just, you know what I mean? Just doing things that I've learned or know better from, start getting ideas and stuff like that, because like, oh, what do I gotta do to fit in, or what I gotta do to do this, or who do I gotta hang out to, so she'll like me? My sister? Like, do I gotta sell drugs? Do I gotta do this? So I started inquiring stupid things, started making, things I wouldn't normally do, and things that I've grown from, and things, So I just let their control eat me again, and like, you know what I mean? But it's all about my reaction, right? Had started using it, and but I didn't feel that void. Felt I lost the connection with God for a second. Like, I stayed in my house for like 16 days. And then like and then over here, like where I live, I'm by myself too. Over here, and it's a never ending cycle. It's a never ending cycle. Like just like leave me alone. I don't want to blow up. I'm not working or anything like that. It's tough. And then like you know. But I'm gonna get through it, I guess. Right? Right now I'm getting ready to go to a job interview at Chick-fil-A. And I'm gonna see if I can get that job, and then go from there and try to cut out anything that could possibly enable or help me. It's even like it hurts because like there's some people that I want to be around over here, and I can't move back. It's a big test and it's hard, but I can make it right. Right, that's my story.